Let's begin with breaking updates now coming in. The government has called for an all-party meeting today ahead of the monsoon session of the parliament, which begins tomorrow. During this meeting, the government will seek cooperation from the political parties to ensure smooth functioning of both houses of the parliament. The monsoon session will be held from the 21st of this month to the 21st of the next month. And during this entire session, several important legislations are scheduled to be taken up for discussions as well as the passage. Ahead of that, though, the government has called for an all-party meeting to ensure the smooth functioning of the parliament. The government has reached out to all the opposition party leaders, but interestingly, the opposition party leaders themselves held a meeting yesterday to finalize their strategy for the floor on what their strategy will be in the parliament. So a big face-off expected, but the government is also hoping that the opposition ensures the smooth functioning of the parliament. We've seen multiple times now that there have been disruptions in the parliament during the proceedings because of various issues. This time around as well, the opposition is all set to raise several issues, including the Operation Sindoor and the discussions on that and the questions that the opposition has from the centre on that. The centre, meanwhile, has reached out to the opposition leaders to say that there should be healthy discussions in the floor of the House and there should be no disruptions, that the entire session should go on smoothly. Now, remember this, we've seen time and again conversations between the opposition as well as the government on the same, with the opposition often saying that the government is shying away from discussions, while on the other hand, the government goes on to say that it is the opposition that ensures the disruptions every single time. So these discussions have been going on, and today in the all-party meeting as well, the government is expected to reach out to the opposition and say that we will be holding discussions on many issues that the opposition has spoken of, but it needs to be done with a decorum, that there should be no disruptions in the parliament proceedings. This is the government's outreach towards the opposition. The opposition leaders will be meeting the government. In fact, the all-party meeting will be taking place at 11 a.m. today. My colleague Tejshri is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Tejshri, a lot on the agenda for the opposition as well. What's expected in the all-party meeting?
Well, yes, remember that ahead of all-party meeting yesterday already there was a meeting of India bloc where Aam Aadmi Party already mentioned about their exit. Several strategies were discussed in yesterday's meeting. So as to what point they will be putting forward, how they will be attacking the government. But now as far as the all-party meeting is concerned today, in fact, the Congress has already started hitting out at the government, mentioning that what's the use of such kind of meeting where Rajnath Singh will be coming, he will not be hearing us, and he will be giving only his statement, and only what we have to do is just hear. So that was the statement coming in from Congress party today. Remember that this is the all-party meeting just ahead of the monsoon session, which is definitely going to be full of political fireworks. Number of things will be discussed in the parliament. It seems like from Pahalgam terror attack to India's response by Operation Sindoor to the SIR process that's being carried out in Bihar. These are the major points, and in fact Air India crash as well. Though these are all the major things that are to be discussed in the meeting today. Opposition will certainly be raising several questions. The session is going to start from tomorrow, that is 21st of July, and will commence till 21st of August. That's a monsoon session, very political, very politically, charged up session. This will be not just that, but the new Rajya Sabha MPs, they will be also taking oath. We saw that a few days back only, the president nominated these 4 Rajya Sabha members. There was a lot of politics on that also. They will be joining the parliament. So all in all, a lot of things are lined up in the parliament. But yes, definitely we will have to see that what kind of, is there any new bill the government is going to table? Is there any new law that government is going to introduce? How the opposition is going to attack the government, and how the government is going to respond to opposition in all the manner. Because yesterday we saw that the kind of meeting that took place. Before that only we saw that the kind of statement that Rahul Gandhi gave, it seems like, yes, there was a rift between India bloc, and it was clearly visible that one leader was not agreeing to other, and there were inside clashes as well. So now we'll have to see that how together they put forward their point of views.
In fact, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju has said that the government is ready for discussions on the issues that the opposition wants to raise, but it should be done within the parliament premises and with the process being followed, and there should be no disruptions. In fact, the opposition, meanwhile, has dubbed it a mere formality.